Are you doing everything you can to lower your creatinine levels, but still not getting the results you hoped for? The answer might be closer than you think, possibly sitting right inside your kitchen, tucked away in your vegetable drawer. It may sound surprising, but certain vegetables have the natural ability to protect your kidneys, ease inflammation, help detox your system, and even bring down those stubborn creatinine numbers. But here's the important part. Not all vegetables offer the same benefits. So which ones should you actually choose to truly support your kidneys? In this video, we'll walk you through 5 of the most powerful vegetables that don't just avoid harming your kidneys. They actively work to improve your creatinine levels. You'll discover how each one works in your body, which nutrients make the biggest difference, the best ways to cook them to keep their healing power, and even a common mistake that might be holding back your progress. Let's begin with one of the most overlooked vegetables that quietly helps heal the kidneys: onions. They may seem plain and simple, but these everyday bulbs are full of antioxidants that can lower creatinine levels and give your kidneys the gentle support they need. Here's what's going on behind the scenes. Onions are a great source of quercetin, a strong antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation and fight oxidative stress, 2 key issues that can speed up kidney damage and raise creatinine levels. Less inflammation means less strain on your kidneys, which helps them function more smoothly. Onions also support overall kidney function by strengthening your body's antioxidant defenses. They're naturally rich in vital nutrients your kidneys count on, like vitamins A, B6, C, and E, as well as iron and folic acid. Did you know that just 1 cup of sliced onions gives you about 14% of your daily vitamin C, along with roughly 167 milligrams of potassium and 29 milligrams of phosphorus? Those amounts are low enough to make onions a great fit for a kidney-friendly diet. Plus, the fiber found in raw onions can help remove toxins and may gradually lower creatinine over time. But the benefits of onions don't stop there, especially if you're managing high blood pressure or diabetes. They can support both by helping to naturally lower your blood pressure and improve your body's insulin response. These 2 health challenges are closely tied to kidney disease, so adding onions to your meals can make a real difference. That's just one more reason to keep them in your kitchen and on your plate. Many people already enjoy adding onions to their meals, but when your kidneys need some extra support, how you prepare onions can make a big difference. To truly get the benefits of onions without causing any harm, it's important to follow these simple do's and don'ts for keeping things kidney-friendly. Try eating onions raw when you can. This allows you to get the most sulfur compounds and quercetin. 2. Nutrients that help lower inflammation and support better insulin function. Choose red or yellow onions. These have more antioxidants than white onions. In fact, yellow onions can contain up to 11 times more antioxidant power. Sauté onions gently in olive oil, along with garlic and herbs. This brings out the flavor without adding too much salt or unhealthy fats. But there are also a few things to avoid. Try not to fry onions. Frying adds extra calories and harmful fats, and it also removes many of the nutrients that make onions so helpful. Also, try to avoid using too much salt when cooking with onions. High sodium can be harmful to your kidneys and raise your blood pressure. And while onions are healthy, eating too much can sometimes cause gas, bloating, or strong breath. For most people, just a few tablespoons of chopped raw onion in a meal is plenty to enjoy the health benefits without discomfort. You can safely eat up to 1 cup of sliced onions each day, especially when they're cooked, as they're often easier on digestion. It's true, eating a large amount of raw onions can lead to strong-smelling breath. That's because onions contain sulfur compounds that can stay in the mouth or even enter the bloodstream and affect your breath as you breathe out. To reduce this effect, drink water after meals, chew fresh herbs like parsley or mint, or eat apples. These can help neutralize the sulfur. Brushing your teeth and your tongue soon after eating onions also helps keep your breath fresh while still letting you enjoy their kidney-friendly benefits. To get even more out of onions, try pairing them with garlic. Garlic also supports kidney health and helps manage blood pressure. You can also add vegetables rich in vitamin C, like bell peppers, or a little lemon juice. These help your body absorb more antioxidants. Adding these simple touches can make your plate even more supportive for your kidneys. Let's move from the crisp bite of onions to another wonderful vegetable that deserves just as much attention, especially if you're hoping to lower creatinine levels and take care of your kidneys in a natural way. Ready to find out what it is? Let's talk about eggplant. Have you ever considered using eggplant to support your kidney health? If not, this might be the perfect time to give it a second. Look, this simple vegetable may be one of the smartest and most overlooked choices for your kidneys. Just 1 cup of raw eggplant gives you about 188 mg of potassium and 19 mg of phosphorus, making it a safe and helpful option for anyone dealing with kidney concerns. It also offers vitamin C and vitamin B6, which help calm inflammation and support both your nervous system and immune health. Eggplant is also a natural source of manganese. This important mineral helps your body process carbohydrates, fats, and sugars, while also playing a role in controlling blood sugar and cholesterol. Getting enough manganese not only supports kidney function, but also helps keep your immune system and bones strong. In addition, the folate in eggplant helps your body make healthy red blood cells and repair DNA, something that's especially helpful for those experiencing fatigue or kidney issues. What makes eggplant even more impressive is its rich content of anthocyanins, natural compounds that protect your blood vessels and help prevent LDL cholesterol from oxidizing. This may lower your risk of heart attacks and strokes. On top of that, eggplant is full of fiber and has a low glycemic index, which supports steady blood sugar and gives your kidneys a little extra protection. Now let's go over the most kidney-friendly way to cook eggplant. This simple method helps preserve its valuable nutrients, gently reduce its potassium level, and turn this humble vegetable into a powerful healing food for your kidneys. If you're serious about using food to support your health, this is one recipe you won't want to skip. But before you cook, start with a few simple steps. Rinse the eggplant and cut off both ends. The skin is safe to eat, but it can be a bit tough, so feel free to remove it if you prefer. Since eggplant naturally has a slightly bitter flavor, it helps to sprinkle it with salt and let it sit for about 30 minutes. This brings out the bitterness and keeps it from absorbing too much oil, which can make it greasy. Just be sure to rinse off the salt before cooking. Preheat your oven to 450 degrees. Then slice the eggplant lengthwise. In a small bowl, mix together 1/4 cup of olive oil and 1 clove of mashed garlic. Brush this mixture gently into the cuts of the eggplant or drizzle it across the top. Next, take 6 sprigs of fresh thyme and lightly press them with the back of a knife or pestle to bring out their aroma. Place 3 sprigs on each eggplant half. Set the halves on a baking sheet, cut side facing up, and roast them in the oven for about 45 minutes. You'll know they're ready when they're soft to the touch and lightly browned. Right before serving, squeeze a bit of fresh lemon juice over each half and season with a sprinkle of smoked paprika and black pepper to your taste. This easy, flavorful recipe is a gentle way to support your kidneys while enjoying a satisfying, home-cooked meal. However, if you've had kidney stones before, keep in mind that eggplants contain oxalates, which may contribute to stone formation. And if you're following a potassium-restricted diet, portion size matters. Aim for about 1 cup, or 82 grams, of eggplant, roughly half an eggplant, for the best results. We've seen how both onions and eggplants offer meaningful support for kidney health. But our journey doesn't end here. There's still one more powerful vegetable to talk about, one that not only adds bold flavor to your meals, but also offers real healing benefits for your kidneys. If you're searching for something that reduces inflammation, helps with blood pressure, and supports better insulin response, then garlic should be your go-to. Let's begin with this remarkable ingredient. Garlic could be one of the most powerful kidney-supporting vegetables hiding in your kitchen right now. It's full of natural compounds that are especially helpful for kidney health, one of the most important being allicin. Allicin forms when garlic is chopped, crushed, or chewed, and it's this compound that gives garlic its strong smell and most of its healing power. For people dealing with kidney issues, allicin plays a major role in lowering creatinine by helping the kidneys flush out waste more efficiently. It also acts as a strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, protecting kidney tissues and lowering oxidative stress, something that's often too high in those with kidney disease. But garlic offers even more. It has gentle diuretic properties, which means it helps your kidneys release extra water and remove waste like urea and creatinine through urine. That's a big benefit for anyone struggling with fluid buildup or high creatinine. Garlic also naturally relaxes blood vessels, which can help lower high blood pressure, both a cause and a complication of kidney disease. In addition, garlic supports better blood sugar control, something especially important for kidney health if you're managing diabetes. Even though a clove of garlic is quite small, it's packed with important nutrients. It provides about 12 milligrams of potassium and only 4 milligrams of phosphorus, making it a safe choice. You'll also get about 9% of your daily vitamin B6 and around 7% of your daily folate needs. These may seem like small amounts, but they help support red blood cell production, nerve function, and muscle health, all of which are especially important for people caring for their kidneys. And when garlic becomes part of your daily routine, even small amounts can make a meaningful difference over time. Now let's talk about the different forms of garlic, because when it comes to kidney health, not all garlic is the same. One option is fresh garlic. This is considered the gold standard. When chopped or crushed, it contains the highest amount of allicin and offers the strongest support for kidney protection. You can saute it, add it raw to dressings, or stir it into warm soups and stews. Next is dried garlic, such as garlic powder or granules. These are convenient, but not quite as effective. The drying process can lower the allicin content, and it's best to avoid garlic salt because of its high sodium, which isn't ideal for your kidneys. Lastly, there's jarred garlic, minced or chopped and packed in oil. While easy to use, it's often made with preservatives and may include added sodium, which is something people with kidney concerns should limit. So, which form is best? Fresh garlic remains the top choice. It gives you the full range of nutrients and the strongest form of allicin when handled correctly. But how should you use it? Raw or cooked? Raw garlic provides the most allicin, though it has a strong flavor and smell that some people may not tolerate well. If you're cooking it, here's a helpful tip. Chop or crush the garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before heating. This gives the allicin time to fully form before cooking, which can otherwise reduce its strength. After letting it rest, lightly saute it in olive oil and add it to your favorite vegetables, soups, or rice dishes. Concerned about garlic breath? That's completely normal. Garlic contains sulfur-based compounds that can linger in your mouth and even enter your bloodstream. To reduce the smell, try chewing on fresh herbs like parsley or mint after your meal. Drinking green tea can also help neutralize the odor naturally. And don't forget to brush your teeth and tongue or rinse your mouth with lemon juice mixed in water for a quick refresh. For most people with chronic kidney disease, 1 to 2 small cloves of fresh garlic daily is considered both safe and helpful. If you're using garlic powder, limit it to about 1/4 of a teaspoon each day, and always be sure it's free of salt. Now let's talk about side effects. Garlic is generally safe, but some people may experience mild reactions, especially when eating it raw. The most common ones include bad breath, heartburn, gas, or slight stomach discomfort. In rare cases, taking very large amounts can thin your blood. So if you're on blood thinners or planning to have surgery, it's wise to be careful. Up next is one of the most overlooked vegetables in your kitchen, cabbage. It's not just a crunchy topping or salad ingredient. Cabbage is a low-potassium, nutrient-packed vegetable that truly belongs on every kidney-friendly plate. Curious why? Let's take a closer look. To begin with, cabbage is full of powerful natural compounds called phytochemicals. These plant-based nutrients have been shown to help prevent and even slow down the progress of chronic diseases like cancer. Cabbage is also rich in vitamin K, vitamin C, folate, and vitamin B6. Together, these vitamins help reduce oxidative stress, support healthy blood vessels, and control inflammation. Just 1 cup of chopped cabbage gives you about 54% of your daily needs. Vitamin C is known to support healthy kidney filtration, reduce urea, and strengthen your immune system, and cabbage delivers a good amount of it. 1 cup also provides about 151 milligrams of potassium and 23 milligrams of phosphorus, making it an excellent choice for those with kidney concerns. And here's something encouraging. Studies show that the natural compounds in cabbage may also help manage blood sugar and support a healthy weight, both of which are important for slowing kidney disease. Cabbage comes in many varieties: green, white, red, and even napa. While all types are beneficial, red cabbage stands out for its antioxidant power. Its deep purple color comes from anthocyanins, which protect the heart and help prevent kidney damage. Green and white cabbage are more common and milder in taste, but still packed with essential vitamins. If you're just getting started, try green cabbage. But if you're aiming for the most antioxidants, red cabbage is the better choice. When shopping, choose cabbage heads that feel firm and solid, with leaves that are tightly packed. Skip any that have brown spots, soft areas, or a slimy texture. At home, keep your cabbage in the fridge's crisper drawer. When stored properly, ice, whole head can last up to 2 weeks. Cabbage can be enjoyed raw or cooked, and both ways have their own advantages. Raw cabbage holds more vitamin C and enzymes, while gentle cooking can make it easier to digest and lower compounds that may affect thyroid health if eaten in large amounts. The best approach is to lightly steam, sauté, or stir-fry it, or simply mix raw and cooked versions throughout the week for a balanced benefit. Now let's take your cabbage to the next level with a recipe that's both tasty and kidney-friendly. Looking to brighten up your meals while supporting your kidneys? This stir-fry could become a new favorite. It's called the carrot cabbage stir-fry. To make it, you'll need 1 cup of shredded green or red cabbage and half a cup of grated carrot. Add 1 teaspoon of olive oil, a pinch of turmeric, a dash of black pepper, and a little lemon juice. And if you enjoy garlic, feel free to include 1 finely chopped clove. Start by heating the olive oil in a pan. Sauté the garlic until it turns golden, then add your cabbage and carrot. Stir-fry everything for about 5 minutes, just until tender but still slightly crisp. Add your turmeric and black pepper. Cook for another minute and finish it off with a splash of lemon juice. And that's it. A crisp, flavorful stir-fry that's gentle on your kidneys and loaded with goodness. For most people with kidney concerns, having half to 1 cup of cabbage, either raw or cooked, each day is a safe and helpful amount. It keeps potassium levels low, around 150 milligrams or less per cup, while delivering valuable protective nutrients. Still, wondering how to bring more kidney-friendly foods to your plate? After that nourishing cabbage dish, green beans might be the answer you're looking for. These vibrant vegetables not only support kidney health, but may also help reduce creatinine levels. Let's take a closer look at how they work. The key is in their ability to lower oxidative stress and assist your body's natural detox systems. Green beans are filled with chlorophyll, flavonoids, and vitamin C, antioxidants that help shield your kidney cells from damage. But that's not all. Another reason green beans are so beneficial is because they contain B vitamins. They offer about 5% of your daily need for vitamin B6 and around 9% for folate. These vitamins help your body process protein more effectively, which reduces the buildup of waste products like creatinine. In addition, green beans contain a small amount of iron, an important mineral for making healthy red blood cells and preventing anemia, which is often seen in people with kidney concerns. When your iron levels are in balance, your kidneys get better oxygen, which eases their workload and helps slow the rise of creatinine. But there's more. You might be surprised by the potassium and phosphorus levels in green beans. 1 cup contains about 209 milligrams of potassium and 38 mg of phosphorus. That means eating even half a cup to a full cup of green beans each day can be enough to support kidney health and bring down creatinine levels. Did you know green beans are also a smart choice for managing diabetes? With a low glycemic index of about 32, they help keep your blood sugar levels steady and prevent sudden spikes. They're also high in fiber, which helps slow down sugar absorption, making them an ideal companion to other carbohydrates. When picking green beans, try to choose ones that are fresh and firm. They should snap easily when bent. Avoid beans that are limp or have spots. Always wash them thoroughly before using. Trim off the ends and, if you'd like, cut them into smaller pieces to make them easier to digest. If you're buying frozen green beans, go for the plain kind. No added sauces, salt, or seasoning. And try to avoid canned versions as they often contain extra sodium, which can raise blood pressure and cause fluid buildup in people with kidney problems. So how should you cook green beans for the most benefit? You can grill, saute, boil or stir-fry them, but one of the best ways to keep their vitamin C and antioxidants is to make steamed green beans with lemon and olive oil. Start by rinsing and trimming 1 cup of fresh green beans. Place them in a steamer basket and cook over boiling water for about 5 to 7 minutes until they're tender but still crisp. While they're steaming, make a simple dressing by mixing 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, and a pinch of sea salt. When the green beans are ready, move them to a serving bowl and pour the lemon dressing on top. For extra support for your kidneys, add a sprinkle of fresh parsley. It's full of antioxidants, and a light drizzle of extra virgin olive oil for healthy fats. This dish makes a flavorful and nourishing side for any kidney-friendly meal. Most people with kidney concerns can safely enjoy about half to 1 cup of cooked green beans each day. But if you're wondering about possible side effects from green beans, the good news is they're generally safe for most people with kidney concerns. One small thing to be aware of is that raw green beans contain lectins, natural proteins that, when eaten in large amounts uncooked, may interfere with how your body absorbs nutrients and might cause mild digestive discomfort. The simple solution? Cook them. Steaming or lightly sautéing green beans will deactivate the lectins and make them easier to digest. And there you have it. 5 wonderful vegetables that can help bring your creatinine levels down and support your kidneys. But don't go just yet. There's one more vegetable that's not only kidney-friendly, but might even help lower your creatinine levels a little faster. It's the humble cucumber. Let's take a quick look at a simple and refreshing cucumber recipe you can enjoy any day. It's called the crispy cucumber salad. To make this easy dish, you'll need about 2 cups of fresh cucumber. Toss the cucumber slices with 2 tablespoons of Italian or Caesar salad dressing and season with a bit of freshly ground black pepper. In a medium bowl, combine the cucumbers and dressing, then cover and gently shake or stir until everything is evenly coated. Add the black pepper, chill it in the fridge, and enjoy a cool, crispy salad that's both refreshing and kidney-friendly. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a like. It's a simple way to support our channel, and let us know you'd like more easy, senior-friendly ways to care for your kidneys. And stay tuned, there's plenty more to come.